Sing it, Krista.
Let's ride the history. With the family down the street.
There you go. Lay it on us.
With the Flintstones. Yabba yabba dabba doo time. A yabba doo time.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. Excellent job. There's another one, too. There's a second song. I didn't realize they had two different songs. Did you guys realize they had two different songs?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they do. They do. They have two different songs. They have the one we just heard, and then you've got the one where Fred will win the fight and the cat will stay out for the night. So,
That's not a bad thing.
yeah, I thought it was him and Wilma having a fight, but it's not. I guess they were arguing over the cat.
Yeah.
I think that's what or he was arguing with the cat. One of the two. I don't know. I'm not sure what it was. So anyway, we thought we'd start with the Flintstones theme song. What do you guys think? Great? Wonderful?
Yeah, but
I mean, so like, who's going to have that stuck in their head all day? Right? Yeah. Flintstones theme song. Good to go.
I thought today was maybe more of a Jetsons day, but you can't go wrong with the Flintstones. Just because we have Chris, and he's always kind of taking us to the future.
That's true. Yeah, we'll do that next time. We'll do that every time. It'll be the Jetsons theme song every time on Fridays. That's a great idea. How's everybody doing? Mark Baylor, what's going on? How you doing, brother? You doing good? Everything groovy, man? Are you shocked I called on you? Don't worry, I'm not going to sad trombone you, brother. Because I know you can't find the unmute button right now. I know it gets people in a frenzy when I call on them. They're like, where's that god dang it? You had it. There you go.
I knew you were going to call me. You were looking right at me.
Awesome. Where you at, man?
I'm at home in northern Kentucky.
Northern Kentucky. Yeah.
6 miles. Crestview Hills. We're 6 miles south of Cincinnati.
Oh, cool. Kentucky. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I hear there's some good bourbon down there.
I was going to say.
I got some if you want it. Got some plans.
Now you're talking, Mark.
Man, back in my drinking days, which was a while back, bourbon was my go-to. It was my go-to. Yeah, I was a Maker's Mark, Maker's Mark neat guy. That was me. That's what I do. I love it.
Is that the one with the red stuff on top of the bottle?
Yeah, that wax.
Yep.
They dip it in the wax. Yeah. There was something about that, man. I just, it's so weird that, how like your tastes can evolve and whatever to get to the point where just straight bourbon whiskey is like absolutely delicious to you. That's a scary place to be. You know what I mean? It's like,
the only way to drink it.
It is, right, Mark? It's the only way, man. Yeah.
Like, if you hang yourself upside down for long enough, eventually your vision will switch. It's not a good thing. What our bodies can do.
Wait, is that an actual fact?
I heard that somewhere. Somebody in the Navy told me one time.
Really?
So,
Frank? You're a Navy man. Can you confirm or deny?
Well, Kristen, we did go through a lot of torture sequences just to train us. You know what I mean? A lot of things. So we're pretty resilient people. But that one did not come up. No, that one never happened. There's other things that I just would not dare tell you about.
Maybe you have to combine it with the bourbon, Kristen. Then it works. Yeah.
Above my pay grade.
Right. Hey, let's jump into the news real quick. I'm going to show you guys, share my screen real fast, jump to the news, just some highlights there, and remind you once again to please subscribe to the news page. It's super cool, lots of fun, and super informative. You get it every single day. I know we had a whole bunch of people subscribe yesterday. That's kind, very, very, very kind of you guys to do. So here's some things that popped up in the news today. Goldman Sachs, just like Owen Lee, says they see 5 rate cuts between now and the end of next year. That's what they see.
That's awesome.
Oh, look, there. You could get the AI CRM if you wanted. Just click that link right there. You can get it right there.
Magic button.
Yeah, it really is. This is interesting. So this is a Fox News interview or segment where they were talking about, they had a couple of industry experts on there, and they were talking about if rates do fall. This is what we brought up yesterday. I know Rudy Devers put it in the chat yesterday when we were talking about this. If rates do fall, this could reignite the gosh darn affordability issue again. Because right now, technically, with rates being high and things being stifled, we're definitely seeing real estate cool off, right? We're definitely seeing in most markets, you're seeing prices come down, price cuts. incentives, sellers paying money to buyers, for closing costs. We're definitely seeing that happen. Well, these guys have a pretty decent discussion. It's a pretty short video too. It's only about 3 or 4 minutes, but a pretty good discussion about the fact, man, if the rates do start coming down again next year, this could just reignite the whole price thing again, and which affordability is the big question in the whole thing, right? Affordability is the issue. I was trying to find it. Scott Bessent, he was saying that one of the top priorities of the current administration and of him personally is to tackle housing affordability. But it was a video, and I couldn't really get it in here. I just wanted kind of the text, and I didn't want to have too much, going on video wise in the post today. But that's on the radar for those guys. But they're looking at it more from an angle of building homes, building affordable homes, getting more homes on the market, kind of things. The way it looked to me, and changing some guidelines. Like, Chris, remember that one? We had the single wide manufactured homes become available now through Freddie Mac. So making that, a way to get more affordability. So that's kind of how they're looking at it. They certainly aren't mentioning by keeping rates high. Yeah, that's not what they're saying. Yeah. So, but anyway, it's a good video. It's an interesting discussion. It's something to consider.
And thank God that finally Maria and I can buy a house. When they did that single wide exclude, it was like
even
finally, even us, my dream.
Even you could buy one, Carl.
Even me. Used.
Yeah. Used. So used, of course.
Used. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little fixer upper.
Yeah.
They do rehab loans on those, right?
They do. Okay,
yeah. You make sure.
They do. Yeah. So then there's another story in here. CBS News just saying, again, will it be more affordable this fall if rates come down? The interesting thing about all three of these is they all kind of point to the same sort of thing, though, which is if rates do come down, you may see prices escalate.
Yep.
So when you get down here to the loan officer perspective, agent perspective, and more importantly, the home buyer and seller perspective, it does kind of lay that out there. Like, man, you may want to kind of start looking now. There's just no telling what's really going to happen here. So remember, this is definitely a shareable thing. You can share it anywhere. And it wouldn't hurt to share it just on your social sites, just because even if consumers see it, it points them back to you. It says down here, if you're wondering what to do next, contact the person that shared this, right? Mm-hmm. So if you share it, hopefully they can follow instructions and do that, right? You never know. So that's what's in the news. I'll get the news stories posted for you into the chat. And we'll go from there. So let's see here. Let's get back to where I want to be, and we'll kick this thing off. But before we get to you, Chris, I would like to just see, how did yesterday go on the complete loan officer, guys? Jen and Carl, how did that go?
Dude, we had people.
You had a killer.
Oh, dude,
the loan. You call it loan in a box. Loans in a box. That's what you call it.
The refinance toolkit. We had people literally taking action and already sending messages out to their past database of our super secret email and letter.
Yeah.
We had people taking
on
action
the spot,
on the call. Like this is so easy. It's like you just copy and paste and send and drop in the mailbox. It's going to be a really good fall. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Good stuff. And as a reminder, Kristen, if somebody wants to look into becoming a member, what do we do?
They can call the office or do a strategy call. Like, we can go over kind of all their different options. That's probably the best way to do it. Schedule a strategy call.
So stalking you on Facebook is probably not the best angle.
I mean, if you want. You can
Carl, we can't hear Carl
on Facebook. That's fine too. Yeah, we lost your audio, Carl.
Wow, Carl's talking.
I was going to say I've been trying that for 3 years now.
If you're getting value from this already, go ahead and tap that like button. It helps more loan officers find content that actually makes a difference. And hey, if staying ahead of the market and learning what's really working in our industry matters to you, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss another episode. We read every comment, so drop your thoughts down below. We'd love to hear from you and know what's working or what you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you here next time. All right. Well, heck, let's get to Mr. Chris Johnstone, man. Let's get to him. Here we are. Big stuff, man. You're going to give us something, a giveaway, basically, today. I like giveaways. Giveaways are great.
Yes.
So you've got an AI GPT giveaway for us today?
Yeah. So this lines up exactly with what we're talking about. So yesterday, Frank, that stat, Carl, like 46% of the mortgages happening right now are refis. Is that what we learned on the show yesterday?
Crazy numbers.
Unbelievable. And yet, on the other side of things, we talk to so many loan officers that are like, I'm going to wait to call my database because rates are a little bit high right now.
Right.
So just showing up on Breakfast Club, getting that information, it's a huge change. So last week, we went through a formula, and that is value plus consistency plus asking for the business equals money. And so what Carl went through on the training yesterday inside the membership was like business in a box, pick it up, send it, you get results. What I'm going to show you today is how to layer AI into that process. But if you're not a member, head on over, get that training, watch that training, and send it out. Quick, simple results. I'm going to make it complicated.
But in a cool way.
But in a cool way.
In a fun way.
I'm all about value, and I'm all about making you an AI-powered loan officer. That's why we have Fridays, right? It's about artificial intelligence, automation, marketing strategies, the tech side of things. So what we've done is we've created an AI that you can build by simply copying and pasting a prompt. So it's like, if you can copy and paste on a document, you can build this thing. And what you do is you create this custom GPT that's branded to you that you can send out to your past customers. They can talk to it just like you can talk to ChatGPT, and they can ask it questions about their finances and how to save money every month. Come to find out, the number one recommendation that AI gives to homeowners in general on how to save money every month: get rid of your high interest consumer debt and consider a refinance. And that's without like any prompting or anything on our side. Now, the custom GPT is set to make sure that that is a recommendation. And when it's your custom GPT that gets sent out, your AI, who does it recommend to get the refinance from?
Carl White.
Carl White, yeah, we have it programmed. One small disclaimer, one small. That's awesome, Craig. But it recommends you, right? When you program it correctly, if not, defaults to Carl. Just kidding. So let's take a look at it and see what it looks like. And then in the chat, I've put a Facebook post in there. And that Facebook post is going to give you the prompt itself. So if we could post that again in the chat, you just go to Facebook. It opens up a Facebook post, type prompt in on Facebook. And
in the comments?
In the comments, yeah. So hit prompt in the comments. And what that will do is it will send you a DM on Facebook where you can actually, where you can get that prompt. Is that cool?
It's super cool.
Frank, are you
Chris,
able to share my screen for me?
Am I able to share your screen? Wow, that's way beyond my pay grade. I can share your screen? No, Kristen.
No, but you can allow him. You can allow him to share his own.
No, I'm not in control of this show. Who's in control of this show?
He should be able to share it. He's co-host, so he should.
Co-host. You can't share. Hey guys, you're supposed to type prompt into. So there's a link to Facebook. Click on the link to Facebook. It'll bring you to the post. And there you type prompt. But if you typed prompt here, I'm sure we'll find a way to get it to you. Right, Chris?
Did he go?
He's frozen.
Is he locked up? Oh,
yeah.
This is your moment, Carl. This is your moment.
Cool. That is so
This
cool.
is your moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl White is going to officially take over the AI portion of Loan Officer Breakfast Club.
Okay, once you get the prompt, here's what you do. I have no idea.
All right. Well, I'm sure Chris will pop back on. But yeah, if you keep putting prompt into the chat, then I'm sure we'll get it to you guys somehow. The Facebook link is there. The idea is click on the Facebook link, go to Facebook, to that post, and then in the comments you put prompt. It will send you the prompt to put on, to be able to get into your chat GPT. And that's the thing you'd be able to share, because you can share chat GPTs. You can share them, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, in the meantime, while Chris is off doing his thing, I guess we could maybe get a
go
win.
over it one more time, because there's a lot of confusion. So don't put prompt in the chat here.
Right.
Click on the Facebook link, which I'm going to put it again one more time. Click on that, and then when you go there, you have to put in prompt, because if you put it here, I can't help you because I don't have Chris's prompt. So you have to go to the Facebook page first.
Yeah. Everybody understand? So when you click the Facebook link in the chat, it'll bring you to Facebook, to a post that Chris has made. In the comments there, put prompt, and then you will get the prompt. But
it's a Friday. We need you to speak slowly, Frank.
Anyway, has anybody done this? Has anybody created the prompt and then sent it to the database? I'll tell you what, this is pretty cool. Carl, I've got in the I do the commercial stuff and kind of the off-kilter loans, that kind of a thing. There's a company that I broker to. The guy's name over there is Rick, and he created a GPT that he sent to me that has all of their guidelines, like front and start to finish, front to back, all their guidelines. He's kind of hard to get a hold of. So when I have a question, I just go into that guy's GPT, ask the question, it knows everything. It's like brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And this is along the same lines. What Chris has put together is you're able to send somebody this GPT, you click on it, you ask questions, it gives you the answers, and it's absolutely brilliant. But I tell you what, man, it's a neat way to do things. It's a cool thing. Like, I think this could be like this GPT that you get. There's a link that goes to it, right? This could be on an email signature. Got questions? How to save money? Click here. It could be Facebook posts. It could be whatever you want it to be. As
Frank,
far as getting the word out. Yep.
I thought it was going to be Carl taking over. I thought this was Carl's moment. When as soon as I saw Zoom go down, I was like, "This is it."
I know. We even had music and everything for him to take over. He didn't, but then my Navy instincts kicked in.
I literally was diving in real quick, grabbing some free cool stuff, and I was just getting ready to say, "All right, well, let's do this. I got some free cool stuff for you." So we'll save that for next week.
Apologies. I don't know what happened. Zoom crashed there, but let's get to it. So seriously,
Canadian internet.
I know, right?
Canadian internet. Yeah,
it's totally true.
You should be able to share now, Chris. So
awesome. Thank you very much.
Signed
All
up
right,
on
that worked this time.
There you go.
Signed up on the US link. That's what he did.
All right. So what you do is you head on into your Chat GPT account, and then you've got this menu bar over here on the left-hand side. There's this menu that says GPTs. You click on there, and you're going to create a new GPT. Once you get the prompt for free, you take the prompt, you paste it into the settings of the new GPT, hit save, and voila, you get this new assistant. Now, I called mine the More Monthly Money Assistant because I thought it was funny. It's a little bit of a nerd joke. You can call yours whatever you want, but this is literally a tool to help people save money on their budget every month, pre-programmed with refinance being the best option for them to use and for them to book an appointment with you as the call to action with the AI. So once you create it, yours looks like this. You go up here to the top left-hand corner, you hit copy link, and then you can send this out in your email signature. And we actually have a series of emails where you just load your past customer database into it inside the CRM. And once a week for 4 weeks, it sends it out, automatically adds them to the power dialer, so you can call them and be like, "Hey, did you get that AI assistant that I sent out to you?" They said, "No, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet." Well, that's the reason for my call. And it helps you get over call reluctance because you've sent them something super cool that they can use. And when they do use it, it's incredibly valuable. So we're going to do Death by Demo twice on Breakfast Club this morning, right? And I'm going to click this little button down in the bottom right-hand corner because when you use a custom GPT, and we'll get to Q&A here in just a second, Frank, you're getting the most recent version of ChatGPT inside this custom GPT when you send it out. So it is as smart as ChatGPT. It has all of the latest features of ChatGPT, one of them being voice. So your customers can click the link, this opens up, and there's this button in the bottom right-hand corner that says voice mode. And you could even shoot a little video, Frank, that goes along with it. It's like, here's how to use this incredible AI assistant that I've created.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And your customers don't know. They feel like this is like 2 years ago, this was tens of thousands of dollars in development costs to put something like this together. Today, we copy and paste a prompt into ChatGPT, and we have this thing that they can talk to actually generate leads and value for you. So I'm going to click on voice mode down here in the bottom right. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. How's it going? I hope day's off to a great start. Anything I can help you with today?
Yeah, I'm wondering what your top 3 recommendations are for saving money every month.
Absolutely. So my top 3 recommendations would be, first, definitely start with a solid budget, like a zero-based budget, so you know where every dollar is going. Second, if you've got any high interest debt, like credit card debt, it might be a good idea to look into refinancing. And third, definitely review those monthly subscriptions and also see if you can renegotiate things like your insurance. Those can make a big difference.
And hey, easy on those monthly subscriptions, okay? Just easy. Easy.
Sponsored by Netflix. So imagine the experience of somebody that doesn't use AI or that's not on Breakfast Club every morning, and you send this to them in their email, and you're like, I just created an AI to help you with your budgeting every month. You can talk to this thing and just ask it questions that you have. An incredibly valuable experience. And most likely you're the first to bring AI to them. And again, with the copy and paste prompt, super easy to create. And people are using this thing for all kinds of things. Like, here's how much I'm paying on my insurance. Go online and find me competitive quotes. It can search the internet, find the most recent quotes, come back, have a conversation with people about it. It's an incredibly powerful tool. So all we're doing is we're taking the database, loading it into the CRM. The CRM adds them to the workflow, adds them to a Facebook custom audience. So you can run $5 a day Facebook ads to say, hey, try out our new assistant that will help you with your budget. And then it puts them into the workflow where it sends them the email. Now, here's the crazy thing, Frank. If they respond to the email that comes out via email or text, we've got this little section down here that says ChatGPT reply powered by OpenAI. So if they respond back to any of the emails or the text messages, AI will actually write your responses back to that person. It understands the GPT. It understands the conversation that you're having with these past customers, and it helps you have the conversation with your clients by writing the email and text message responses to them. So remember the formula. We want to give as much value as possible. We've done that with the GPT. We want to be consistent in following up. Now we've got them in a CRM, following up every single month with value, and we're just asking for the business. And this is where it ties back to the daily success plan. You want to make sure you're showing up on CallStars, you're making your calls every week, and when you're making your database calls, hey, did you get the AI assistant I sent out to you? What did you think? Great. Have the conversation. If it leads to business, great. But the real reason that we're calling the database is to generate referrals.
Right.
So we've given them something amazing. Do you have any friends, family members, or coworkers that are actively looking to buy, sell, or refinance? I would love to know in the chat. Sorry, Carl. But just like, do you see how you could use this to create value with the database and then make it easy to reach out? Sorry, Carl, go ahead.
So could I could I create like I'm sitting here thinking, like I could think of a couple scenarios here. Like one, let's say first time home buyer, which is 37.5% of all mortgages is a first time home buyer, which blows me away. It's that high.
Mm-hmm.
So other than refinances, it's the number one segment of purchase loans these days is a first time home buyer. It's crazy. So could I then create another GPT for first time home buyers and call it Carl's Awesome Mortgage Company First Time Home Buyer University, kind of thing,
Ooh, first time homebuyer university.
Mhm.
Wow. That's
and
good.
pre-indoctrinate it, like I'd upload it, and I could prompt AI, say, hey, write me a book on first time home buyer. What would be the 10 chapters? And then what would be the bullet points of each chapter? And then write chapter one, now write chapter two, now write, and then take that book and just upload it into the chat GPT. There's my home buyer university, and send that out and give that to realtors to give it out and like brand it my name home buyer university or something, like I don't know, something probably a little shorter, but that way every time they go on there they'd see my name, which is, I'm wanting to brand my name.
Yep.
Is that something you could like? And it doesn't seem like it'd take that long to do that, right? Am I missing something here?
No, absolutely. And that's what we're doing on Build It with Chris today is we're going in, I'm going to create a custom GPT so everybody can see like click here, click here, click here, click here. And then we're going to talk about customizing them. And Carl, so this is such an interesting conversation because AI has gotten to the point where it's advancing so quickly.
Yeah.
Doing less with the prompting is actually almost better. So if I was doing a first-time homebuyer custom GPT, what I would do is I would go into the Mortgage Marketing Animals membership as a member, and I would get the class in there that talks about first-time homebuyers and how to convert first-time homebuyers.
Mm-hmm.
I would use that class to train the custom GPT, and then it is Mortgage Marketing Animals trained to convert first-time homebuyers. And then I would give that first-time homebuyer AI to all of the real estate agents to give to their customers.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for enjoying this Loan Officer Breakfast Club YouTube video. If you are into industry news, if you like to keep up with what's going on within the mortgage and real estate industry, you might not be aware of this, but you can get free news snippets every single day by going to loanofficerbreakfastclub.com. In the top nav bar, you'll see in the news. Click it, daily, fresh news about the mortgage and real estate industry. There's even loan officer perspective and realtor perspective on each news story that you can make use of in your marketing. So enjoy loanofficerbreakfastclub.com/in the news.
It's these little custom GPTs, like we hear it in the news and it's like, oh, that's interesting. But when you think about all the applications that we have for the mortgage industry to create a prompt and train the GPT to just focus in on this one topic and give it to people, all of the lead gen offers that were done in the past are going to end up being these custom GPTs. Like imagine you can talk to the most advanced, smartest person about this particular loan type, get all of your questions answered in an environment where you're in control, your privacy is totally protected, and then anytime you want to talk to a professional, it recommends your mortgage business. I think about this for reverse mortgages. Like, do you have questions about reverse mortgages? You can talk to this AI, ask it any questions that you want, send it to your kids so that your kids feel comfortable with your reverse mortgage. And this AI always recommends them back to you when they're ready to go. You just get that AI in as many hands as you possibly can. You're providing the most valuable experience possible, and you don't have to do any work. You don't have to answer.
Hey, Chris. So so let's say I've got this monthly home saver bot or whatever, first time home buyer, whatever, VA home buyer, whatever. As I update information in the original, does it transfer over, or like once they download it, they're locked into that version?
No, every time they refresh it, any updates that you've given to it are right there in it. So it loads just like a website, but every time it loads, it's pulling in the new knowledge base that you've given it. And also, like this big shift into ChatGPT 5, they're now powered by ChatGPT 5. So as AI advances and gets smarter and smarter, this thing that you've given people gets more and more valuable.
That's very interesting because I found I can pre-indoctrinate my chat GPT. Like I can go in there, because we tried doing this. I can go in there and say, whatever, Dennis Wells is the best loan officer. Like he's the very best loan officer, and insert in area. And Dennis 100% agrees with me, right? So so I can say that a couple times into it, and then I can go out and come back in and say, hey, can you recommend a loan officer in this area? And his name will now pop up. And so you can, I can't, it won't tell a lie. Like I can't say, all right, who's the highest volume loan officer in this area? And it's, Chris Johnstone. And if you weren't, it won't lie for you. But like when given recommendations, like I've tried it with a restaurant, given recommendations of restaurants, I can pre-indoctrinate it that'll recommend this one and talk about this awesome thing that's on the menu. And so you can skew it, but again, not giving it false information, of course, right? And you wouldn't want to do that anyway, of course. But it's very interesting, Chris.
Well, I was thinking too, Carl, you're bringing up the first-time homebuyer GPT, and so you could also upload like every plausible down payment assistance grant program or bond program that your state or county has, or all that stuff, all the guidelines, everything could be uploaded in there too, so it could answer any of those questions as well. Is there down payment assistance? Yes, there's gazillions of options, and here's what here's
and,
you can get into detail about it.
And if you're not sure about I don't know what I'd preload in the bot, it's really easy. You just go into Chat GPT, say, hey, I'm creating a custom GPT on this. What should I upload into it? And it'll say, give me 10 things to upload into it. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Awesome. Give me number 1, give me number 2, give me number 3.
Yeah.
And then upload.
And you can do it. Yeah.
Upload. Yeah. I mean, this is literally like a 15, 20-minute process.
It's really not that long. Yeah.
That we do on Fridays, not Monday through Thursday.
That's right.
Fridays. Fridays is our builder bot, which is why Chris Johnstone is such a wonderful person that every Friday morning we do this. And then is it noontime that the Build It with Chris, noon Eastern?
Yep, noon Eastern.
And that's open to the public still, correct?
Yes. Yep, yeah. That's right.
Cool.
Yep.
Looking forward to seeing you there, man.
And then we got Holden in there. If you upload things to the knowledge base that the GPT is referencing and some things have changed, you would want to update the knowledge base is what you'd want to do. So you'd want to say, hey, there's a change that's been made. Here it is. Now remember that, So you do have to stay on top of that for sure.
Absolutely.
It's not going to go out in real time and search Fannie Mae guidelines every time they,
Actually, it will.
Oh. Never mind.
Because inside the GPT, you can give it different features like create images, search the internet. So when you check that box, people can ask questions to your custom GPT, and it will actually go out
and find the information,
the most recent information on guidelines, because it can search the internet and bring that stuff back.
Fascinating.
And guys, I know it's 9:00 and we got to go. Which is one more big idea just to get your head around custom GPTs and the power of this. Okay. What if there was a marketing assistant to help your qualified real estate agents grow their business?
Keep talking.
So you offer the qualified real estate, right? Offers and value and consistency of messaging plus asking for the business equals money. So now we've got an offer for our qualified agents that we can focus on for an entire month. I've built an AI that will walk you through the steps of the most powerful ways to market your real estate business and get real estate clients. Would you like this AI I built for you? And it's pre-filled with the follow-up refer back program and all of the wonderful value adds that the loan officer can provide to the real estate agent. So the recommendation is go back to the loan officer that shared this GPT with you and set up a referral relationship.
I guess you could also acting like, I think it's okay to say this, acting like Brian Buffini or acting like Gary Keller, using Gary Keller's knowledge base and Brian Buffini's knowledge base and insert in, Tom Ferry or insert in famous coach. I mean, you can You can. Well, not that one, but the others I think would be a great idea. So you can tell it to act like, or write like, or think like, or give suggestions of those strategies.
Yeah.
So you don't have to upload all the strategies. But one thing you could do, Chris, I'm just thinking out loud here, is I can pre-indoctrinate it to do follow-up, refer back first, and have it so so that comes back to me, that I'm the one that provides that. So it's a fascinating idea.
Yeah. And that's what Fridays are all about, right? So now we understand what custom GPTs are, a couple of different use cases that we can use them for. And then if you want to build one, we can do it at noon today. And a huge thank you to you, Carl, and to you, Frank, and to the Mortgage Marketing Animals for bringing this to the industry. Like, the fact that we give this stuff away for free is just, I'm so thankful and appreciative to be a part of this, because I really do think we're making the industry a better place together. So to everybody that's here this morning.
Wait, this is free? This is free? What? Must have been absent that day. So
right.
Cool. So what do we do? What do we do right now, Chris? What's something for us to do? Like right now, just you want us to go somewhere, or just meet you today at noon, or what's the best thing for us to do?
Today at noon, builditwithchris.com. Even if you can't make it to the call, register, because we'll send out the replay, and that way you'll have the replay on our YouTube channel and you can go through it. I think it's going to be a super fun training that we're going to do. It's super low key. There's no like big pitch or anything like that. It's literally just like me in the hot seat breaking stuff. Every so often, my computer crashes. We have a good time with it.
Exactly. Awesome. So the registration link is in the chat. Once again, guys, it's there. And I hear some rumbling going on outside my door. My son and his fiance are having a baby. She's been in labor for now, what is it, girl, like 48 hours or something crazy. Like, so I hear some clunking around going there, which means that there's probably something happening. I need to go.
Grandpa needs to go figure it out.
Let's go.
All right. Well, you guys, man, have a great day. Get on with Build It with Chris. The link is in the chat for registration. So if you can't get there, you'll get the recording. So it's in again. Krista just put it in the chat again, or Kristen, one of the two. Krista. There you go. It's in the chat again. So go ahead and do that, and we'll go ahead and get on out of here. You guys have a fantastic day. We'll see you here on Monday on the Loan Officer Breakfast Club brought by Mortgage Marketing Animals once again. Adios, my friends. Have a great one. See you later.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend, everybody.